The warning in the ark: Noah's homestead surrounded by mocking neighbors. Noah, weary yet steadfast, drives nails into the massive ark as people laugh at him. Children throw stones, elders scoff. Rain? A flood, madness. Noah pauses, wiping sweat, eyes heavenward as the Lord speaks. Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. Make rooms in it and cover it with tar inside and out. But I will establish my covenant with you, and you shall come into the ark. You, your sons, your wife, and your sons' wives with you. Genesis 6:14-18. Animals begin arriving. Pairs of lions, doves, elephants, orderly, as if guided by an unseen hand. The crowd falls silent, unease flickering in their eyes. A grand, almost surreal procession of animals contrasted with human ridicule. Wide shots of the towering ark against the darkening sky. The door shuts the entrance of the ark. Noah and his family stand inside, trembling as the last of the animals settle. The earth rumbles, thunder rolls, winds begin to howl. Suddenly, the massive door creaks and slams shut, not by Noah's hand, but by the unseen power of God. Then the Lord shut him in. Genesis 7:16. Outside, villagers pound on the ark, their laughter turning to screams as rain begins to fall for the first time in their lives. A mother clutches her child, desperate, while others hammer at the wooden walls in terror. Tense close-ups of hands banging on the ark, the sound of rain intensifying. Noah's anguished face lit by flickering torches. The floodwaters rise. The valley below Mount Ararat. The skies tear open with unrelenting torrents of rain. Fountains of the deep burst forth. Rivers overflow, villages are swept away. Houses crumble, livestock drown, and people scramble for higher ground. The ark lifts and begins to sway, crashing against waves yet held steady by divine strength. Inside, Noah's family huddles together, whispering prayers as lightning illuminates the storm. Every living thing on the face of the earth was wiped out. Only Noah was left, and those with him in the ark. Genesis 7:23. Massive waves swallowing the land. Slow motion shots of people reaching upward before being overtaken. Inside the ark, shadows, flickering oil lamps, the creaking of wood, cries of fear and hope. The Rainbow Covenant mountaintop clearing after the flood. The ark rests upon the mountains of Ararat. The door opens, blinding sunlight pours in. Birds soar into the sky, animals rush out onto fresh earth. Noah kneels and builds an altar of thanksgiving, smoke rising into the heavens. Then, across the sky, a radiant rainbow arcs, shimmering with color. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Genesis 9:13. Noah and his family gaze upward, tears glistening, hope reborn in their eyes. Peaceful, breathtaking contrast after chaos. Soft golden light, rainbow reflected in Noah's tear-filled eyes. Animals grazing freely as life begins anew.